Hi everyone, I'm Kelly. I am a CBT therapist and psychologist. And as we approach the end of the year, reflection can be one of the most powerful tools for growth and self-awareness. So today I wanted to guide you through how to reflect on your past year that is compassionate, constructive, and meaningful. So first of all, you want to create a safe reflection space. So what I mean by this is setting the stage for a meaningful experience for you. Thinking about finding a quiet and comfortable place if you're able to. Perhaps lighting a candle or some incense, having a journal nearby or a cup of tea or anything that makes you feel at ease. This isn't about judgment or criticism of your year, it's about understanding your journey. And creating an environment can really allow you to get into that space and that physical space, but also that head space for you to be able to reflect. So first, what I would invite you to do is to celebrate wins, big and small, because we often overlook our achievements, focusing only on what we didn't do or what we didn't achieve. So I want to invite you to take a moment to acknowledge your wins. And it doesn't matter the size of them, it's just about you acknowledging themselves. So asking yourself, what accomplishments am I proud of myself this year? Maybe thinking about what personal strengths helped me to succeed. What are the things that made me smile, or what are the things that filled me with joy? And these could be maybe career milestones. They could be about personal growth. It could be about doing things that you've maybe been avoiding for some time. Even acts of kindness that you showed yourself or others. So it could be about maybe finishing a project at school or work, or just gave yourself some kindness, showing up for yourself during a difficult time. And celebrating both of those sorts of things as meaningful progress. And as I said, I just really want to stress that it doesn't have to be absolutely massive things. If you're able to maybe cook a couple of meals that you really wanted to try, or that you actually got to go out and meet up with a friend that you haven't seen for ages, all of these are wins. And as I said, we often overlook them. So I just really invite you to take some time, and you may want to even break it down month by month. If you have a camera or somewhere that are maybe looking through your emails or your messages or your photos, sometimes that can help to prompt things, to help you think about what those wins were. And if you do find it difficult, as I said, maybe thinking about going month by month might be useful. Then thinking about reflecting on challenges with curiosity. So life isn't perfect, and challenges are all part of our journey. But instead of reliving those difficult moments, I want you to approach them with curiosity and self-compassion. Thinking about if there was maybe a younger you that was experiencing, or technically was younger because it was early in the year. But if there was a young person or a close friend or someone that you care about, and you were going through them and looking through those difficult moments, you wouldn't want them to relive them at all. But you would want them to be able to work through them. So imagine that you're treating yourself like you would your best friend. So asking yourself, what challenges did I face? How did I respond to those challenges? What lessons did these experiences teach me? Because I strongly believe that there is always something to learn. And as the saying goes, it's never a failure, always a lesson. And doing this part of the reflection isn't about blaming yourself. It's about seeing how you adapted, coped and grew. For example, that maybe a setback taught you the importance of setting boundaries or asking for help. That is critical self-awareness that you can carry forward into the years to come. Then being able to express gratitude for the journey. We know that research shows that practicing gratitude can boost our own mental well-being. So reflecting on the moments that you're thankful for, again, whether they're a big milestone or a simple joyful experience, consider everything that would come under those brackets. And as I said, it's all about the journey. Consider about who supported you this year, asking yourself that question, and the answer can be yourself. Thinking about what experience throughout this year brought you joy, even if it was just for brief. Write down these moments, and you even maybe want to share those moments if there was anyone else involved in those moments, that you can share that gratitude, because research has also shown that if we share gratitude with other people, it can also give them a boost and make them more likely to practice gratitude or reflect on things in a grateful way themselves. Then something that I've spoken about for a number of years now is thinking about the year ahead. So setting intentions, not resolutions. So if you haven't seen my other videos, hear me out with this. That when we reflect, that naturally we think about the future. But instead of having rigid resolutions, which may make it seem that something hasn't gone right, or you need to change your whole persona or your whole body or everything, it's about setting intentions. And these are more guiding principles that you want to live by. So they are not as rigid. They're not going to make you feel like you've failed or you're not a good person. They are just intentions for you. So to do this, you may want to ask yourself, how do I want to feel in the coming year? What values or habits do I want to focus on? So intentions give you that direction for you to grow, but they're flexible. So they're allowing that room for growth and flexibility. So instead of having a resolution like, I must work out every day, I will work out every day, and you know that every day that's not going to be possible. An intention could be, I'll prioritise movement that makes me feel energised and strong. It may feel like a slight shift, but it is one that I think is really important, and I share this with other people. I've done numerous workshops on how you set intentions, not resolutions, as part of the Goals, Gratitude and Greatness workbook that I've got, and also the workshops I've done. But it is really, really helpful. So to bring it to a close, remember that reflecting on the past year isn't about perfection. It's about recognising your growth, honouring your experiences, and stepping into a new year with self-awareness and purpose. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing and liking, and even sharing your reflections in the comments below. I wish you a peaceful, reflective, and meaningful year ahead. Thank you, and take care.